Usually only one of three of those toilets works. And the other night, one of them backed up and literally spewed feces everywhere, all over the place. And they were just in it for a couple hours. And then apparently after like a night, they were moved.
Congressman, you went in person yesterday to what's being called Alligator Alcatraz. That alone is a disgusting name. We saw the press conference where you talked about what you saw firsthand. I guess the best you can, how bad was it?
It was horrible. And this is with them knowing we were coming, right? Usually, when I do these detention visits, we ensure that it's unannounced so we can actually see what things are actually like. When you announce your visit, they're going to clean stuff up. They're going to make sure there's no flooding. They're going to clean up the toilets. They're going to give everybody a shower the night before, that's actually what happened this time. But even with them knowing we were coming, having a 3-day notice, the conditions were horrible. 32 men stuffed in a cage. Each cage only has 3 toilets. They wouldn't even let us see the toilets, which, believe it or not, it's one of the biggest complaints we've gotten about the facility is that usually only one of three of those toilets works. And the other night, one of them backed up and literally spewed feces everywhere, all over the place. And they were just in it for a couple hours. And then apparently after like a night, they were moved. And so I was wanting to see that, but they wouldn't let me in to see it. And when I say wouldn't let me in, I'm going to be specific for people watching. There were armed guards keeping me from moving in, right? They only let me stand at the door to peek in. And I had hundreds of these men yelling at me, yelling, help me. There was a guy yelling, tell my family I'm okay. He was yelling a phone number. I got like the first few digits and I couldn't hear him because he was pretty far back. And then they started chanting Libertad, which means freedom. It was very emotional. It was hot in there. Many of them had taken off their jumpsuits because it was so hot. They were sweating.
What is Congress's next step to put an end to this inhumanity? And let me add on to that question. Kristi Noem has announced she's in talks with 5 other Republican-led states about opening 5 more of these facilities.
What is Congress as a whole going to do? I mean, we'll see. I would assume nothing because it's run by the Republicans. What am I going to do? A few things. Number one, I'm going back. I need to do an unannounced trip because I need to see things for how they actually are. The second thing is I was able to confirm that they told me, the general counsel told me straight up, give me 48 hours in advance and a list of names. And if they say they're down to, you can speak to whoever you want to speak to. So right now we are collecting the names, stories, and information of constituents I have that are in the facility, and we're looking at doing a trip to do wellness checks on them and talk with them a little bit about what they've been experiencing. In a few days, I'll be giving a speech on the House floor detailing exactly what I saw to make sure it's in the congressional record. We'll also be posting this as well, and we're hoping that this information could be used in current litigation and pending litigation, which could ultimately get this thing shut down.